From the Georgia Dome here in Atlanta comes NFL football. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC as the Lions get set to take on the Falcons. From the 3-yard line. Fumbled. The Lions scoop up the fumble.
And they come at you in another way. I'm looking for lots of big plays in this one.
Throwing. And he makes the Falcons line up in a 4-3. With a counter play. Simmons is there for the Falcons. Come out in a nickel package. Throwing. He hits his receiver. The defender brings him down. Line up in a 4-3. With a counter play. Missed tackle. Webster is there in a 4-3. It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. Almost down in a 4-3. They're blitzing. Pressure.
With a full complement of speed and bull rushes, this defense can really put the pressure on, especially when they blitz. What you have to do is read the play quickly, recognize the blitz.
Fair catch. In a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Kennedy comes up to make the play. Hand it off to the back. Claymore is there for the out of the I formation. A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the drops back. He's going to run it. They'll spot this one at the 30. Rolling out to his left on the run. Bryant is there for the tackle. Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Give it to the halfback. Cody comes up to make the play. They'll go from the I formation. With the pass, wide open to the running back. And he's forced out of bounds. Receives the handoff with the hurt. Baker is there on the stop. Gives the ball off. Line. Pulls him. Detroit using 3 linebackers. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Breaks through. The tail. Plows ahead. Sims is there. The Lions line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Jasper comes up to make Claiborne in the backfield. Dropping back. Throws it. Makes the grab. Touchdown Falcons.
Watch this play. He's able to find a hole in the defense and he gets into the end zone. And that's an example of how to use your personnel in the red zone and how to create mismatches.
The point after is good.
Big plays that move the stick. You want to keep seeing those sticks moving if you're on offense. Stick stopping is usually a bad thing.
This one is taken by Drummond. A little misdirection. Gets away. Simmons makes the stop. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Number 81 goes in motion. Pumps once. Trying something to the left. Drops the interception. Tossed out to the left side on 3rd down. Webster comes up to make the play. Pump this one away. Paul sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch called for. Detroit goes with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Claymore is there on the stop. Detroit using 3 linebackers. With a counter play. Look at that power. Cody is there for the tackle. 4-3. On the call. Paul is there on the comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Rolling left. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Wild comes up to make the play. Up in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Sims makes the tack back. With a counter play. Edwards is there on the position game that they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. Bailey comes out instead of attempting the field goal. They're going to go for it. Sims takes him down. Lions come out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. White, the Lions with a 4-man front. There he goes, and they'll score. Touchdown.
Let me show you how they got in on that one. The quarterback drops back to pass, doesn't see anyone open, so he takes off for the end zone, and nobody even really gets a hit on him.
The point after is good.
These guys play. I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take it.
Pass play here on first down. With the pass. Jumps up. He has it. Hartwell with the stop at the 39-yard line. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with the
Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Throwing. Right to the back. Hall. Record. They line up in the I formation. Going to the right. Simmons is there for the tackle. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Keith Brookett. Kepner using split backs. Under pressure. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Hartwell is there on the stop. Jones. Malone setback. Throwing. It's going the other way. With the counter play. Claiborne with the stop. A little misdirection. Cody is there on the stop. Out of the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Brings it down looking to run. And he steps out of bounds. Lions line up in a 4-3. With the pass. And it's caught. Bryant is there for the tackle. Pressure coming, and he slips out of bounds. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Kennedy comes up to make the play. Detroit lines up in a 4-3. They'll bring the blitz. Closing in. Out of the shotgun. Pressure. Going for the deep man. Incomplete. Number 89 was the intended receiver on that play. A line drive. And he waves for the fair catch. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Hall records the stop. Hand off to the tailback. Webster is there on the stop. At the 44. At the end of 2, the score is 14-0. Falcons. Air. From the 2. The Lions come out in a nickel package. With the throw, he hits his receiver. He's pushed out at the 44. The Lions come out in a nickel package. Looking for room. Wyatt comes up to make the... Only one man in the backfield. A little misdirection. Sim is there for the tackle. The Lions come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Throwing. And the catch is made. Bryant. Handed off to the back. Sims comes up to make the play. The Falcons come out in the bunch formation. Rolls out to his left. Takes off. Big opening. And he ducks out of bounds. So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. He gets the carry. Claiborne comes up to make inside the 20. They got a touchdown out of it. Hand off to the tailback. Powering ahead. Jasper is there on the stop. Dunn is the deep back. Hands it off. Play action. Gets the pass off. Hits his fullback in the open field. Touchdown, Falcons.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Drummond. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. And And it's caught. Drops back with the throw. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Simmons is there on the stop. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3, going to the right. And he goes out at midfield. Hand it off. Hall is there on the stop. Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Caught out of bounds. Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Long throw. He's there for the catch. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Touchdown, Lions. The point after is good.
Opponent to an effective offense.
Nice distance. From the 2. The Lions come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Claymore is there. He's going to run it, and he goes out at the. Hand it off to the back. Down he goes. With a counter play. And he's pushed out of bounds.
Instant success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually transfers.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is 21-7. Falcons.
21, the Lions, 7.
Detroit comes out in their nickel package. They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver, the 20. Baker comes up to make the play. They'll go from the I formation. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Sims pulls him. Done. The deep man. A little misdirection. Touchdown, Falcons.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate
the point. The point after. And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is taken by Drummond. The backs are lined up in an eye. Webster makes the stop. He'll pass on 1st down. Throws it. And the catch is made. Hall comes up to going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, Hartwell picks it off. Edgerton Hartwell. Detroit comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Kennedy is there. The Lions come out in a nickel package. With the throw.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. The 30. They'll spot this one at the 17. They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Hand off to the tailback, breaking through. Bryant makes the tackle at the 9. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the offense, number 72.
The lone back. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. And he's knocked out of bounds. They'll go from the I formation. He hands it off. Bryant with the stop. Going to the right. Touchdown, Falcons.
You talk about containment, and here the line contains the defense and lets them get around for the score.
Point after. The point after is good.
Back to return.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Drummond. And he gets the delayed handoff. Keith Brooking brought him down. The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Throwing. Incomplete. On 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Dropping back. Looking for something long. He's waving for the fair catch. A 4-3. He gets the carry. Kennedy comes up. Hands off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the. And give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 40. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. With the pass, can't pull him down. And he steps out of bounds at 4-3. Hand it off to the back. They'll bring him down. With a counter play, the back breaks free. Kennedy comes up to make the play. And Lions line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, Falcons.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good. Good distance. This one is fielded by Drummond. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. Makes the adjustment. Hartwell makes the tackle at the 31. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Pass play here on first down. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Broken up. Pressure coming with the pass. Almost picked off. Come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Behind him, but he hasn't. Ball is there for the tackle. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Going to the air on first down. Launches this one to the right. Tipped away. No, it's caught. Number 35 comes up to make the play. Past the 24. They'll go no huddle here.
I'm coming through, baby. Regular. They ain't got nothing. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
With the pass, and the catch is made. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
They're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
They want to hurry it up here. Steps up, throws to the end zone. Complete to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Lions. The point after is good. The onside kick is off. Atlanta recovers the onside kick. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Atlanta 42, Detroit 14. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.